Filled the room with Christmas spirit. I was at my desk looking into my Santa Claus book. I made it myself. It had pop-up figures of Christmas trees, snowmen, and especially Santa Claus. I had a great idea later on that I should ask the newspaper if there is a Santa Claus. Hi, my name is Virginia. I made a book because I love Santa Claus on him. I thought I should show it to my friends, and one of my bullies, Charlotte, came up and and she made fun of me for it, and she also threw it on the ground. It was destroyed. It had mud and it was ripped. All my friends laughed at me. She told me I was a baby for still believing in Santa Claus. So I decided to prove her wrong. I went to the library and met up with the librarian. We searched through books on Santa Claus. Yet we still found no answers to his existence. So afterwards, we decided to look through more books and books after book. Yet, in some countries, we did find out that he has different names. In England, he's called Father Christmas. So I decided to go home after this, and I met up with a strange man. He was a scraggly man, and he looked like a hobo. He was dressed as Santa Claus. We talked and became good friends, and he believed me on, is there a Santa Claus? And when I got home, I talked to my dad, and he showed me his theories of how I shouldn't still believe in Santa Claus. Yet I didn't pay attention to him. On his desk, I found the Sun newspaper. I decided to ask my question to the editor of the Sun. I wrote a letter saying, is there a Santa Claus? I sent it to him, but when he read it, he said, only the newspaper tells of true things and not fantasies of little girls. So he threw it away. Charlotte came up to me and showed me my letter. She said it was in the trash. I was so devastated. So then I went to my friends, Ollie and Charlotte, and everybody at school, and I told them what happened. Charlotte laughed at me, as always. And then the scraggly old man heard me. He went to the editor and demanded my letter to be answered. The next morning, Ollie came up to me in my doorstep. He showed me the newspaper. The editor wrote an article for me, Is There a Santa Claus? And at the bottom, he says, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I was so full of joy. And then at my doorstep, a strange man came up in a red coat and a white beard, and he gave me a gift while saying,
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
thank you. I opened it up, and in it, it was my brand new book. It was my brand new book. I was so happy. If you believe in it, then it's true. I always believed in Santa Claus on my hunt. I was so full of joy and spirit for the holiday, and so I learned, always be kind and have hope, and maybe something magical will come to you in return.